Hello guys, welcome to AR tutorials. From today we are going to solve DSA questions daily, and today the topic we have chosen for the DSA Leetcode question is of Pascal triangles. Pascal triangle is considered to be a easy question but a very commonly asked in interviews because it's slightly tough to implement as logical wise, but when you know the steps it's very easy to solve and very easy to implement. So let's discuss what is the Pascal triangle. So Pascal triangle in this lit code basically consists of they will provide us the number of rows, and we have to return all the Pascal triangles arrays in the form of vector. It means we have to return the rows. So Pascal triangle has a one speciality that the start and end index would always consist of 1, and the elements which lie inside that part is basically the addition of the two elements prior to that row, which means if you are at row second, then the first element would be addition of element index 0 and index 1 of the row first, that is the row which is prior to second row, that is the first row. So here in the visualization we can clearly see that the 0th row has consist of only one item, that is 1. The first row consists of 1 1. The real Pascal triangle implementation starts from the second row. In second row we have 1 and 1 at starting and ending index, but the center element is 2. This is because the first row consists of 1 and 1 element, and the addition of first and last element, that is 1 and 1, is 2, and that 2 is implemented at the center. Similarly, at the third row we have 1 and 1 at the starting and ending index, but the 3 and 3 comes here with the one row prior to that, that is the row number second has 1 and 2, that is 3, and 2 and 1, that is 3, that is 1 3 3. So what we will do, we will basically return the vector of vector inside that a big vector is there, inside the sub vectors are there, that vector would consist of the rows. So first we will try to generate the code for the rows, then we will merge to the row wise. So the code is very simple and it is very optimized version also, and it has a very basic understanding. So I'll firstly recommend you to know what are the combinations in probabilities. We all already have studied in mathematics what are the probabilities and what are the combinations and permutations. So we'll use the combinations here. The combination formula is NCR, that is n factorial upon r factorial into n minus r factorial. So what we will do basically there on the denominator side, first what we will do, we'll generate a formula. So first we'll understand, and thereby step by step we'll consider the combination formula. First we have to return a vector of vector. So we have to make a function which basically return the rows. Then we'll generate the rows according to the indexes. So first we'll see this Pascal row. I have made this function which will return the vector. So what I will do here, the long data type is mostly preferable for long calculations. Maybe there are some certain cases where we don't know what will be the calculation, will it exceed the int limit or float limit. So that's why I have taken the long. The answer is 1. Answer means I have written their answer, so I have assigned the value 1 because the first row would always consist of 1. So that I have also created a result vector. In that vector I have pushed answer, that is 1. So I have sorted my way for the 0th row. So 0th row is all clear. So we'll start from the first row to the nth r minus 1, that is row minus n minus 1 rows. So as we will go further, we will find, first we will do for the numerator part of the NCR formula. So first it is answer. So in answer what we will do, answer multiplied by rows minus column. Rows minus column, what will they give? They will give you the permutation number, that is if there is 7 factorial, it will give 7 6 5. So we'll just multiply it with the answer. And for the denominator part, what we'll do, in column number, so we are starting from the 1 to the nth. So 1 2 3, it will go till there. So what you have, only the number of columns we require, till that we will only do, and whatever the answer will be there, we will push back into the result array or vector, and we'll return that vector. So in the main function part, we are just iterating from 1 to the num rows column, and till the end what we will do, we will collect the answer. We have created a answer of vector of vector array. In that we have named it as answer, and just we'll put all the rows in that and return it. It is very simple, very easy. This is all the code. Please try it once, and it is very important topic for interviews. Pascal triangles has been very emerging topics asked for the interviews. So thank you, and please do subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon so that you can get new notification and new solved Leetcode questions daily. I am also planning to start the DBMS Leetcode series and the competitive placement series also. With that, we can answer and more practically we can think about how the questions can be solved and how we can perform the execution in the interviews. So stay tuned. Thank you.